Hey, first playoff game. Just what's it like right now? I guess for you, just the way it went down. You guys came back and maybe didn't finish it off. Just what's that feel like right now?
You think it's going to feel different from any other, game, whether college or high school, any other big game. It still feels the same. A loss is a loss. I lost state championship in high school. I had lost, the Big Ten championship in college. So it didn't feel any different. It still sucks when you don't finish out how you want to finish out. But this is just something we're going to have to learn from it. This is the kind of film you don't want to watch, but you're going to have to in order to prepare for next season.
Joel Erickson.
Jonathan, you said it's film you're not going to watch. You're not going to want to watch anything that sticks out that you wish you would have done better?
When you have a loss that especially this close, every little thing, whether it's a missed pass, whether it's just a read and maybe I should have went right instead of going left. And you start nitpicking at a lot of things, but everything contributes into not coming up with the results that you want. So it's just going to be a tough film session, but this is what you got to do in order to get better and to have growth.
Phil B.
Yeah, along those same lines, JT. A couple drop passes, but maybe there was a run here or there you wish you had back. Are these things that are going to sit in your mind and maybe fester and serve as motivation moving forward?
They always, especially because there's no next week, so there's not like you can, have some new film, some fresh film to kind of replace the previous week. So this is definitely going to be one that's going to kind of linger for a little bit, and it's got to just propel you into the off season. Propel you into your workouts, propel you into, getting your mind and body right for next season.
Zach Kiefer.
Jonathan, you guys finished in the red zone early and late, but there's a big stretch in the second and third quarter when you guys just had some trouble. Was it anything they were doing, or was it just a lack of execution on your guys' part where you couldn't put in touchdowns?
I think it was a little bit of both. Of course, Buffalo is a great team. Otherwise they wouldn't be in the position that they're in right now. So definitely a lot of adjustments made by them and then adjustments made by us. But then, as you mentioned, there's some lack of execution. And I think that's what, plays a part of it. When you have a great team like Buffalo, lack of execution will kill you because, great teams are capitalized on that.
All right, last one, Jim Aiello.
Yeah, Jonathan, I'm not saying you treated the play that way, but Frank just said on that third down pitch near the goal line, thought it was going to be a walk-in just based on what the Bills said. You guys hadn't run that play very often. The Bills, what they show generally. What did you see on that play?
Yeah, similar. And that kind of really sums it all up. A great team, they're going to make some adjustments and, they're going to pop out with some new things that you haven't seen on film. We trust the play calling. Like you said, we studied the film. We had an idea of what the looks were going to be. And, that was just one of the adjustments that they made.